Hi everyone, I'm Jim from Shiny Pod Volunteer Groups. Today we are going to introduce a new virus called COVID-19. COVID-19 is a new virus that burst at the beginning of this year. It came from China, Wuhan, where many animals trafficking take place. On January 9th, China government officially declared the virus as novel coronavirus, which is a virus loves to lives in animals like cats, dogs, pigs, bats, and cows. COVID-19 spread from person to person mainly through close distance interaction like hugging or handshaking. Thus, we should avoid these kind of things and keep our mask on if we cannot maintain at least 2 meters from each other. First, we talk about China. China had been put on lockdown to combat the coronavirus outbreak. Although it might bring trouble to the daily life, it is really effective. From the number of infected cases reported, can we tell that the virus has been under control. And in my country, Taiwan, we should having our temperature taken everywhere we go. Metro system, mall, library, even our school, our temperature should be recorded. If it is too high, we cannot enter. Besides, all travelers should undergo a 14 days home quarantine after arriving in Taiwan. In order to curb the spread of the virus, our government has instructed the public to follow social distancing method. After all the endeavors we made, we are lucky enough to avoid serious impact. However, not every corner in the world has instant reaction to the virus. For example, at the beginning of the virus, most Americans neglect the virus and make no preparation for it, letting the virus grow into an epidemic. Although the US government then enforced people to stay at home, snowball had already gone beyond control. So, how do we cure this disease? Sadly, at this moment, we still not have any medicine that can be regarded as antidote. So we can only use supportive treatment to deal with COVID-19. Since the virus target is our lungs, it affects our breathing function. So, the supportive method comes to be the respirator. Respirator can give our lungs air pressure and bring our body fresh air, which is an essential technique when our lung is out of function. If the circumstances is too serious, we should use ECMO to take over the function of our lungs. Gives the blood oxygen by ECMO instead of using our lungs to exchange air. Sounds amazing, isn't it? However, respirator can only bring the patient fresh air, which is not an effective treatment. Still, we depend on doctors and researchers to invent new medicine to beat the virus. And now, we are going to introduce some new medicine that maybe can be the antidote in the future. First one is remdesivir. It is a medicine that proved effective in early COVID-19 cases. In January 31, an essay was published. It says the first COVID-19 patient in the US had used the remdesivir injection. Not before long, his condition was tremendously improved. Besides coughing and sneezing, no other symptoms appeared. However, whether it is effective is still in debate. It is under testing. And then is azithromycin, which is also a supportive treatment because it is an allergic medicine, helping patients to acquire stable immune ability. After all, how to beat this virus is a worldwide problem, and there's a lot of things we can do. Wash your hands and keep our mask on if the distance between people is too close. With the help of you and me, the virus won't be able to spread so fiercely, which can save thousands of lives. And there's a little question for you. Which of the following is the methods that we can protect ourselves from the COVID-19? A. Wash our hands. B. Keep the distance between people. C. Put our mask on. D. All of the above. Great! The answer is D. Washing our hands. Keep the distance between people. Keep our mask on can all help ourselves and others from getting infected. So let's beat the virus together! So it's now your time to share your feelings. How COVID-19 influenced your daily lives, and how do you feel about these changes? Please let me know.